Oh, the baddest of the bad is back, and it is Emperor Palpatine from the Rise of Skywalker. Yes, this is the new 1/6 scale mini bust from Gentle Giant and Diamond Select Toys. We'd have a really killer artwork here on the back, and then, of course, he found a way to come back. Now, this is limited to 1,500 pieces. We have a sweet box. We're going to open this bad boy up. And I want to say, like, right off the bat, before we even get into it, what I'm looking forward to is, first of all, I didn't realize the belt was so much like kind of Vader's, like chest panel. Very cool. Didn't see that in the movie. That's what I like about these little details. I want to see the teeth, the ridges around the eyes, which are great. But these fingers, these burnt fingers, just really want to check that out. So let's see how good he really is. We're going to open him up. Let's see here. I always knew I've got a new one because based on, like, the artwork. Yeah, here it is again. Can't wait for this Canyon Jarrus. That's just, he was just my breakout character in Rebels. Really, really liked him. This Death Watch Commando, also really cool. Really cool stuff. We've got a couple of these up, so we're already doing lots of things. And I'm tempted. I really want to join the Premier Guild. There's some really cool stuff in there. And if you're a fan like I am, it's those oddball characters that you get. And we've gotten one or two for review. We got a Peter Cushing's Grand Moff Tarkin, and then we got a Cantina member, Lax Sivarak. And there's another one of the Cantina coming too. So, yeah, so tempted. Gotta join. All right, so here we have the baseball card, the letter of authenticity. We have 229 out of 1,500. Set those aside, and we'll open them up. Now, I always say, hold on to your boxes. I feel like I repeat myself. Hold on to your boxes, and always keep the styrofoam. This is the best way that you can transport these. If you rotate through them like I do, because you can't have, like, 600 of these things up all over the place. Rotate through, change them up for the season. Like May, it's Star Wars month. So who are you going to put out for Star Wars month, Or who are you going to put out because it's Halloween and they're scary, or you just want to mix it up, or your relatives are coming over and you have to put away the scary ones because they have kids. So there's lots of different options, and, it's just fun. And it allows your collection to breathe and for you to mix it up from time to time. So, immediately, as I said, oh, there's some nice purples here. So, I don't know if you can see this as well as I can, but immediately I thought it was going to be like black or like just a gunmetal gray, but there's really a lot of shading, and you can feel the ridges. They actually, like, added, like, kind of a texture to the cloth. So, do we have a sculptor on this one? Not here, but I will definitely post on the review if there's a sculptor. Again, done by Gentle Giant. So let's look at these fingers. I mean, something that you didn't, and love or hate the Rise of Skywalker. We kind of see Palpatine 30 years later, and he's more terrifying in this version, but you kind of wish that some of this attention to detail was put in the original Jedi. I mean, Jedi is still sacred, don't get me wrong, but you just wish you would have seen, like, the yellow fingernails, the purple skin. There was always that weird shadow on his forehead from when he was, battled Mace Windu and such, and Yoda. But the red here, the Sith red, really, really, like, pops. And then the contrast to the purple and the yellow, that's what you want out of a bust like this. So even if you're not a fan of the Rise of Skywalker, this is just a great piece for the character. Yep, just a fuzzy. Great piece for the character and really solid. So here we have the little rubber things to keep it still. And I like these in scale. They're nice because, like I said, you can rotate through them. So we'll bring out a 375-inch Stormtrooper so you can kind of get an idea of the scale here. And then we'll just do a straight up. Now, this is 1/6 scale, but we're going to just do a straight up measure. He's a little under 6 inches tall. So, I didn't think I'd like this one as much as I did just by looking at the box, but I'm really digging the artistry that went into the eyes, these ridges here. And you want to see Palpatine, gross and disgusting. And, it was such a contrast to see Ian McDiarmid as he was in the first three movies. At least the first one anyway. But, this is the bad guy we all know and love and hate. So, There's a little bit more from the character in the film itself. It just kind of feels like, yeah, he's there. That's enough. This is Bob from Total Spirit Recon thanking Gentle Giant and Diamond Select for sending him out. He's really, really cool, and I think he's going to be more of a Halloween-style October debut. Bring him out then and really rock the house with the horror. Thank you.